Hi, yogis. So, I wanted to stop by and I thought I could read you a few poems. So, before we begin and before I read to you, we're going to settle the nervous system, just kind of. So, bring your left hand over your heart, followed by the right. Close your eyes. Taking a moment to come to an intention, to find love in your heart. And as you breathe, feel the fingertips lift and draw back into the body. Blink your eyes open. I'm so grateful that you're here today. So in this particular video, we're going to work with 3 essential oils. So when I was on vacation last week, 3 of the only oils that I packed with me were peppermint, lavender, and lemon. And so all I'm going to do in my palm, a little bit of lemon, a little bit of lavender, and a tiny little bit of peppermint. Oops, I got 2. Now, if you're really sensitive, you'd be using what's called a carrier oil, so coconut oil, fractionated coconut oil, or sesame, jojoba, anything like that, if you're really sensitive. I can also, just so you guys know, make custom roll-on oils. So we have them at the studio. We're closed right now. We also, I can make them for you. I can ship them in the mail. And just let me know if you want to order one. I can make them with that particular trio. So that trio is really good for your immune system. It's incredible for your respiratory system. So peppermint just kind of wakes the whole body up. It helps you to expand the lungs. It helps you to expand the rib cage. It just kind of, it's a really good one. It's also really great for headaches, for tension release. So I can make obviously any roll-on. I also today brought Harmony with me and eucalyptus, which are a couple of the other really great oils that we have for the immune system. As I said today, this video is not going to be any movement. It's just going to be a little bit of an invitation for you to maybe close your eyes, take in a handful of my poems, and then I'll play the singing bowl for you to end. So I hope that sounds good. All right, here's the first one. Peel back, open. The heart begs to be heard. Her deepest desire is to be seen safely, softly, and intensely. The heart needs to be held, cracked open bit by bit, bleeding the wound, and then filled with gold. Grit and gold, the most beautiful combination, digging deeply into desire, passion, intimacy, and love. Remembering your soul, knowing you are worthy, hearing, feeling, and witnessing love. When we peel the layers back, we are exposed. What happens next defines all. Are you stabbed by the world? Or are you held and begged to open more deeply? Reminded of your grace, safe secure, and held. Only when you're fully exposed can love win. Only when we fully trust. Only when we fully let go. Only when we are truly heard can love fill the cracks with gold. So now we got one for a little bit of anger. Everything inside of me burns. Burning desire, burning love, burning with the anger of injustice. How do we keep our babies safe in this big, bad world? On the days that we feel like we are failing and falling and watching the world around us crumble, all we can do is this: love harder, burn hotter. Remind them of their strength. Remind them and yourself that you are wildly capable. Let us keep our children safe by leading through example. Listen hard, love harder, and always keep best interest at heart. Another one for love. The calm beat of your heart ticks by as you smile with closed eyes. No anxious beat within you. Not a moment that takes your breath away, nor one full of anticipation, but rather right here, right now. Joy, contentment, love, all wrapped into that smile you feel within you as your head hits the pillow. You are loved, deeply loved. And Santosha never tasted so sweet. On with a swear. Anybody who's ever been to my classes in person know that that's pretty frequent. This one is for self. The heart swells, begging for release, waiting to say the perfect little words. I love you. So simple, so terrifying, so beautiful. Look in the mirror and say it on repeat. I love you. I love you. I fucking love you. Rinse and repeat. I don't know about you guys, but I'm having a lot of fun. One on hope. Hope. A dance between reality and wishes. Where we are now. Beauty, grace, love, fear. So goddamn much fear. And yet, hope. She stands there waiting for you to look up. Just one glance is all you need to be reminded that she exists and that the future can be beautiful. Look up, child. Oh boy, you want a personal one? The heart pounds as though it shall leap from my chest, swelling with love and joy, but also the deep-seated pain of remembering you were left. You were not enough to save him from his addiction. What makes you think you'll be enough the next time? Because the heart, though stabbed, broken, beaten, and bruised, still offers love freely to the world. And today, it is time to come home, to send that love back into this bruised heart, to open freely to the blush in your cheeks when you are reminded of how beautiful your soul truly is. All right, we'll do, I think, 2 or 3 more. Okay. This one's letting go. Kali, release, and passion. It's time to extinguish the flames and the fire of doubt. It's time to ignite the fire of creation, joy. Fire sparks. She draws passion into the heart, shifting from softness into heart fire. One match is all it takes. If the fire of doubt arises, allow her to die. Hours after she softens and the embers begin to fade, light her once more with the intention of faith, love over fear. Keep a fire burning in your heart, no matter how small. Watch her blaze anew. Smile. The phoenix has arisen. This one's about joy, which I wrote last year, but is my intention for this year. Joy sneaks upon you quietly. At first, you may not recognize her. She's crafty, making you smirk, turning your head in a new direction. She comes when you make an energetic shift, when you say goodbye to toxic, no matter how hard. She waves in the corner, as though she's been waiting forever for you to turn your head left instead of right. Joy slides into the booth beside you, waiting for you to let go of the last thread of pain. Joy is always there, waiting, watching, wanting. But she will wait until you are fully ready to feel every inch of her spreading inside of you. When joy finally arrives, welcome her with open arms. Wrap her in your love and try not to let her wither. Joy is always there, watching, waiting, and wanting. I'm going to do, I think, one more, if I can find the one that I'm looking for. Found it. So this one has a really special piece of my heart, really special piece of my soul. After I wrote this poem, one of my friends, my former babysitter, had this framed for me, blown up, framed for me, so that I could have it as a housewarming gift last year. And it is one of the most special gifts I have ever received. So it's really neat. When the belly growls, fuel her with earth, drown her in water, smother her in oil. Tell her you love her. When the heart aches, cry, mourn, move, shift, breathe, be. When the body whispers, she's telling you a secret. Listen, for if you don't, she will roar. When the heart awakens, allow, breathe, surrender. Embrace the foreign, embrace the new. Say yes, dive deep. In fire, we roar. In air, we breathe. In earth, we ground. In water, we awaken. When the water calls, come home. And so if you're not already in a comfortable seat, I want you to sit up tall. Come to a comfortable space in your body. Just
So as long as the crown of the head is lifting towards the sky. And actually, if you need to lay down, more than welcome to lay down as well, instead of sitting up tall. You can, as long as your head is high, meaning if you're laying down, you're extending through the crown. Could be propped up on pillows on your couch. When I go home, I'm going to be making some homemade kettle corn, laying down on the couch. You could be laying down in bed. You could be sitting on the floor with your kiddos, whatever that is happening. We're going to be doing a little bit of sound healing, just for a few moments. So this particular instrument is called a sound bowl, singing bowl. And you can see the little pattern on the inside. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. So that is the symbol for the third eye chakra. So it's for your ajna chakra. And this will help you to open up your intuition. And so to do the things that feel best for you and your family and your body and your heart and your soul. So during this time in life, we want to make sure that we're really listening to ourselves, to our bodies, to our intuition. And this sound bowl, this vibration, is specifically tuned to the third eye. So it'll help you to come into that space. And then we close your eyes. Breathe here. Close your eyes, or open your eyes rather, blink them open. Wherever you are, bring your hands to your heart. Your hands to your heart, to me, embodied love. Hands to your lips, may you speak truth. Hands to your third eye, may you perceive kindness, wonder, and magic. Namaste. Namaste, Yogi.